Okay, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Minecolonies. In this episode, we will be doing a couple of things. We'll be exploring the town. I'll also be explaining why my colonists are all see-through, and we'll be looking into the library. We'll also be looking at what happened at the tower, or the fortress up there, how far we are there, and check out the changes that we made in the east and the west side or quarters of our village. Now, what have I been doing since the last episode? Mostly removing parts of a mountain. So as you can see, I have basically dug away this section of the hill here that has gotten me quite a bit of cobble, which I have thrown right back into upgrading the library. So we're going to see that back again eventually. What else have I done? I have also, of course, been working on the hill where our fortress is on. So I've also got a whole bunch of cobble from that. So, of course, I will be showing you guys later. But first things first. This. My colonists are all see-through for reasons unknown. Well, I'm not, it's not unknown. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say for reasons, but I said for reasons unknown because I'm used to that. I always say that, but anyways. The reason is, according to the devs, they are ghost-like because of Halloween. So, then you know that. So these guys will turn transparent. Like this guy here, for instance. Let me go get a good angle so you can actually see him. Can we see him? Ah, don't shoot me. Oh, right there. Right. Come on. No, come on. Oh. Okay. Well, anyways. He is transparent because of Halloween. So, as soon as Halloween's over, these guys should return back to normal, I hope. We'll see. So, anyways, that's what that is. We have also been working on the library, of course. I promised I would start the episode at 60%. Well, because of this little weird thing with the Halloween kind of thing, right? I decided to do it a little bit sooner than I had actually promised. So we have managed to get to 41%. So we still have a bunch of things to do. I already managed to get all the glass delivered. We still have a lot of cobble to deliver. So we have 584 cobble, 168, blah, 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 and a whole bunch of bricks. That's what we are still going to have to deliver. Now, our delivery man, our builder at the moment needs a whole bunch of, well, not a whole bunch, 8 stone brick slabs. I don't have those on me. They're somewhere in the warehouse, so you'll have to wait for that. So let me show you what he has managed to do or accomplish since the last episode. So you have this entire wall, and he has put up, not want to drop in there, this massive wall all the way around, and added. This is all the glass that we have produced. This is purple, green. It's supposed to be blue glass. I'm not quite sure why it looks like that, but here's some more green, purple glass. My guess is that's going to end up being part of the church. Then we also have, of course, the graveyard at the back. So these are all graves. And yeah, well, they have some of the colored glass that we have procured for him or made for him. It's all nice. It looks pretty good. I am curious as to how this is going to end up looking once the building is finished on the inside. Because currently we can't see what it looks like because he's only made the wall on the outside. He hasn't actually removed any of the bricks from the inside yet, so we can't see how that looks. Now, we can, of course, check what it looks like over here. So this is the outer wall. This is still the inner wall. This is what still remains of the inner wall, of the old old part of the library. So we have a double door here. We have some seating. So my guess is this is going to be some more work spaces. I thought this was a hole here. Okay, well we can't go past here, so we're gonna go past through the inside. This is also the same. Nothing has been changed here. So it's only mostly, well, it's mostly been the outer wall. So right here, for instance, all this stuff is all new. So you have a bunch of beds here. So this is the wall that we just walked into. Pardon me, I need to sleep. And we have this side of the wall still available. So you have a little bit of a hole here we can look through. And there's some glass here. I'm not quite sure why there's no glass here yet. Maybe they'll come eventually. I'm not quite sure. So this was the old kitchen and has now been opened up, or yeah, it's been removed partially. What else has been done? We have this beautiful kind of like archway that's going to be coming and being built here. It's going to take a while before it gets done, but it's coming. So we also have this beautiful wall here. Typical 3x5 wall structure. It's quite nice. This is actually 4. That's a bit strange. Why would you use 4 here? Okay, 4 here, 4 here as well. The roof is already going on top. It's also quite spectacular. And then we have our door here, our side door, and we have an additional wall being set up. And of course the whole church has been moved up a bit. So this used to be 3 wide. These blocks here, the spacing here, and it has now been reduced to only 2. And then here, where we had 2 wide, has been reduced to 1. So if you go to this door, hello, Mr. Ghost. Whoa. It's okay. It's just not a very successful ghost, I would say. So anyways, this door, I think, is going to eventually end up being a little bit closer to the bridge, which is fine. So that's the library. We're at 41%. Almost, well, we're not there yet. Nowhere near. My guess is it's going to take another two episodes before we're done with this build. So what else have we done? Let's go check out the west side of the village. So I have replaced most of the lanterns here with glowstone, mainly because I have been waiting for Hunter just to build something, right? So in the meantime, I had replaced all the candles, all the torches with glowstone. It looks good and it helps. I haven't had anything pop up here in a while. We have some stone here. That's good, right? Let's take some of the stone with us. Maybe we can use it to help Hunter get his last little bits. So, well, what else have we been doing? We have, of course, kept our builders active. Odile is working currently on the fancy segment large. That is the part that is going up over there on top of our fort. So that's what he's building. He is also, of course, finished construction on the level 3 guard tower over here, which we've already seen multiple times. We know exactly how that looks like. Nothing new there. So the level 3 level 3 tower is up and running, and we will eventually get that up to level 4 once we have Odile back and she is done with the construction of the tower over there, which is going up quite fast actually. I'm kind of curious what it looks like. So we are going to go up there and we're going to check it out. Well, let's just get ourselves a little bit of a path here because we're getting a little bit overgrown. Yeah, our lumberjack keeps putting up trees here, which is great, which is what he's supposed to be doing, but it's definitely getting a bit dense. So anyways, who's down here? It's you again, huh? Somebody's singing here. This is level 3 sawmill. We have to move it up to level 4 in a bit. As soon as we have one of our builders available. Who's in the tree here? I think that's Odile. I think Odile is stuck in the tree. How do we get to her? Odile. How did you get in the tree? This. Okay. Question: why are there so many people in these trees here? And how do we get you out of this? I'm not even sure what you were doing there. So you're gonna be okay? Yeah, they're gonna be fine. Let's just take my wood back. This is a bit ridiculous. I'm not even sure how they got in the tree. But I helped them out. They're fine. They're fine now. They can get back to work. That explains why I didn't see the I haven't seen the delivery guy for a while. So apparently he was in a tree. Now, what else are we doing? We have, of course, also been working on a method to get up there. So we dug a little tunnel out, which gave us also a lot more cobble, which is also quite nice. And of course, this entire space here. This is directly below the fortress up there, and we will turn this into a grand gallery staircase that will lead all the way up, and of course there'll be some more guard towers in here inside of this place, which we will be building just for security reasons. Should be fine. So let's go and take a nap. Somebody died, of course. They're walking around outside, most of my guards, because I've been upgrading a bunch of other buildings, which I will show you in a bit. But because I've been upgrading those buildings, there's a whole bunch of holes they can get through. Why is it so dark here? Now those holes are big enough for any kind of guard to walk through. So most of the time my guards are fine. They'll be running around taking care of themselves. What? Somebody get up. I have to go check this out. I think somebody's on the roof again. I'm not quite sure how they get up there. Is he up there? I'm not sure. Well, I mean, let me check this out. I need to get to a proper viewpoint. Yeah, he is up there. See that there? Can we get a proper view of him? I want to get this on. Can we go up here? La la la. Yeah, right there. All right. So everybody here is paying attention, right? I can't see it. Where? Get out of my way. Okay, that's fine. How did you get up there, Kira? Kira V. Christmas. Okay, Kira is on the roof. I don't know how she got on there, and I don't know how to get her off, except for recalling her, recalling everybody from her squad. So that's what we'll be doing right now. Recall everybody. Kira is in there as well. Whoa, you guys are really crazy. I think I got Kira. I'm not sure though. No, she's still up there. Alright, so let's go and recall these guys. Kira in here now? I think so. I don't see her now. Oh, there goes Kira. Whoa, she's pretty fast. Where did she go? Alright, I'm not quite sure, but I think she's off the roof now. So yeah, she's off the roof. Look, she's gone. Good. Alright, so that's happening. So we are constructing a massive fortress up there on top of the hill, and that will end up being a bit of a last resort kind of like thing. It's a run for the hills kind of fortress where you go to when the keep over here is overrun. Then you run there, and then basically you stay safe, or you have to put your last stand. So we have multiple layers of security. We of course have the outer wall, which is all the way over there. Then we have the inner wall, which is this massive structure. Then we have the keep, and which has its own wall structure, of course, which has an inner wall and outer wall, and of course an inner wall. But if all fails, then they gotta run right down the street and get to the fortress up on the hill right there. That's the idea. And that fortress up there is heavily guarded, of course, it has to be. So we're going to be putting a whole bunch of troops up there in the future. So why are we here again? Oh yeah, we want to show you guys what we've been doing while you guys were sleeping. That was, I gave... Good, these eyes are so... quite creepy. I gave Parnell the task to upgrade the barracks. I didn't have to give her any materials. She already had everything that she needed, which is great. But also explains why we have so little of our materials in our warehouse. She's hogging everything. So she's currently upgrading everything. That means that she removed the gate. So we have a whole bunch of crazy people just taking a bath out here for some strange reason. So we'll have to deal with that eventually. Maybe even put some roads down here. We want to put a road down all the way to the village over there. That's going to be coming as well. As soon as this fortress here, this barracks has been upgraded to level 4, then we'll start working on that. Now, for those of you guys who are unfamiliar with the last couple episodes, or the series in general, we have had a bunch of problems with our miner that's been here. This one, Emiline. I'm not sure how. Emiline. Okay, I can't even pronounce her name. Fine. She hasn't actually got anywhere. She's demanding cobblestone at the moment, but I can give her as much cobblestone as she wants. You can also notice that there's nothing above her head, right? So I give her enough cobblestone. She should have a little bunch of cobblestone somewhere in inventory, somewhere here, blah, blah, blah. She might even be putting it down. I'm not even sure exactly why or what she's doing with it. But, hey, we got a little invisible ghost baby. Anyways, the problem is that she doesn't actually mine anything. She hasn't mined anything since I put down this building. Which is not that great. So she's pretty much useless. Just a bit of a waste. Someone who hasn't been much of a waste has, of course, been our good friend Jocelyn here, who has now leveled up to level 9. So she's currently specialized in chain boots and chain armor, and I hope to change that by removing the recipes that teach her how to make chain armor. But yeah, so we have these ones here. I want to remove that and let her only make full iron armor. So I don't have to anymore. What else have we been doing? Okay. In the last episode, we upgraded. We didn't upgrade, sorry. We built a tower. An additional tower. This one here. So now it's connected to the tower over there. Which is great. That means that whoever is up here, nobody yet. Whoever walks up there can also explore the tower on the side there. We've also extended the riverside wall all the way across to here, and we will be using this space for additional security towers, which we'll be placing down, and of course another builder which we'll be putting down. This is a nice spot, a nice area where we will be placing these new buildings, and hopefully that new builder will help and assist us in expanding the north side. So that's what's been up. What's been going on. So now let me go and show you guys how far we've gotten with the fortress up there. Now the fortress is quite massive. As a matter of fact, it is it is a beast. It's not as big as the library, but it still takes quite a lot of effort to build. It's a good thing that Odile is the one who's building it, because she is really fast. She has... Denise is in a hurry. She has the touch, basically. That means that she is incredibly fast at building. So, yeah, we were here to help our friend Hunter make some slabs. That's right. So let's go ahead and put down, grab some slabs for him, so he can get right back to work. Fulfill. Put these guys in your inventory as well, and you'll have enough. All right. So how do we get up there? Two ways, and let me show you guys the easiest way. Is it me, or do you guys hear a skeleton as well? Oh, there he is. Hello, Skelly. Okay, Skelly boy there can't get out, and he's probably safe. So I'm gonna leave him there. If he gets out, he'll be dead in a second. Okay, this guy is really bad, terrible at shooting. Why is that? What level are you at? See, level 7. Okay, that's reasonably okay. All right, we need to get up there, of course. So to go right through this guy's field of fire, or view of fire. All right, so we have the walls. So we have of course, a courtyard down here with the guards, the barracks, and the archery. Then you come up here, and you have the inner square. Well, this is the outer square. Sorry, my mistake. This is the outer square. This is where you will have, where we'll be putting a lot of the armor and weaponry that most of the guards here will be needing. It's all for show. They don't actually drop their armor. What else are we doing? We have, of course, extended the roof from this side and this side all the way down to the keep. This goes basically all the way across like this. Here you have an additional towering set up where you can watch the north side of the village, and down here, ooh, I think we're missing something here. Yeah, we're definitely missing something. We need something here that is supposed to be here, but I think got taken away. Let's put this back. It's supposed to be a stone there anyway. All right, so from here you can get out of the tower and join the other side of the village, basically. And you can also let's go back up again, and I'll show you guys. You can get into the keep wall from over here this way, and up here we are. Oh, blood moon! We are actually on top of the keep. This is, well, the keep wall. The keep is still being built. This is the inner side of the inside of the keep. That will be the inner square where we will have a whole bunch of stuff. So we have an exit over here. We'll be closing that off because this has absolutely no value whatsoever. I heard something. So you have it on this side as well. We'll be closing that off also, and then we'll extend the wall in this direction, and we'll extend the wall all the way around. And the corners, of course, will have some more towers. These will be probably same kind of fancy towers as these guys, but we'll have to try and figure out how to get some more guards in here. All right, so once you're in here, it's all nice and good. You're safe. You can, of course, travel down to the outer square. That's with this action. So these ladders. And then here you can go right through the gate and get into the main fortress. Are these guys? Can these guys see me? Wow. Very active. All right, so this will be the fortress. And from here, we will be able to see everything and spot everything and take care of our colonists. Basically, yeah, it's a fortress. And if there is ever an attack and we can't repel that attack, then we can retreat to this massive fortress, close the gates, because there's only one way into that massive fortress. And then bombard everything from inside there with arrows. Whoa. I think somebody just blew up. That's not good. The problem is that creepers outside these walls do actually blow up. It has to do with the wall. Anything within this imaginary, this invisible force field is inside of the colony. So that means that creepers don't blow up. But anything outside of the colony, like right there, for instance, because we're right here, we're outside of the colony, creepers do blow up. So here you have to be very careful. But my guards attack everything, including creepers. They love attacking creepers for some reason, and it's pretty bad. They keep dying. And there's no way to stop them. So anyways, except for, of course, going to sleep, which we're doing right now. Now, sorry about that. I didn't actually get a cup of refreshment this time, so no... Oh, hello. I thought there was somebody in here. So no gobbling up and no swallowing of fluids this time. So if you have a cup, feel free to drink it whenever you want. Take a sip. Oh yeah, of course. We've also worked on the external channel or canal here, where the water comes right through. This is basically brand new. I closed it off with fencing because I kept having to rescue my my guards from the water, which of course wasn't very nice. It's a bit of a waste of time, so I closed it off, and they managed to get inside anyway. So that's basically a pain in the ass. So now the problem is that this library is still only at 41, maybe 42% right now. It is not progressing very fast. As a matter of fact, I have spent hours trying to get even to this point. So, well, do you need anything? It needs 8 more stone bricks. Oh, 8 more stone slabs, actually, as a matter of fact. I'm not quite sure why he needs them, but we'll give him. Let's give him 30. There you go. So he's not even asking for it. He doesn't even need it.
Out of my way. Delivery coming through.
Damn. Alright. That was really harsh. What did you have in your inventory? Oh, did you deliver more slabs? Yes, she did. So Hunter here has a whole bunch of slabs now. And I'm not even sure if he's going to be able to use all those slabs. Yeah, we'll see. But the delivery came through, which means, and this is the funny thing, I didn't make those slabs. That means my stonemason did that. Hunter, can we go back to work? Come on, you got things to do. Come on, buddy. It's funny that you can see him right like this, right? You can see right through him. But as soon as you try and zoom in, you can just he just turns into a black figure of himself. I'm not even sure exactly what I'm looking at. Anyways, so that is the status of our colony as of right now. So we'll be changing this thing. It'll be continuously upgraded. It's going to take a while, I'm pretty sure. I'm not even sure exactly how long it's going to take, but the next episode I am going to be making with the library will be at 60, 70, maybe even 80%. because I really want this thing done, settled, and upgraded, so we can actually start looking at it and checking it out from the inside. That's what we're building these things for, right? Oh, our delivery person's back again. What do you have? So much more annoying when you can't actually see their faces. I mean, they all have the same face. It's basically, yeah, that. Oh, you can almost see it. You can almost see his face. It's just not very clear. That's what you get with a transparent face and transparent head. So I'm running behind after Hunter here because I want to see exactly what he's going to be working on. He's managed to get himself stuck several times. It's perfectly normal when you're working on a build this big, but yeah, well, you'd expect him to. Well, hey, he keeps stopping. And then right now, look at him run so fast. I'm not even sure what he put down. My guess is he's trying to construct this across from here, but he doesn't actually have the material for that. Because he has to do it all the way around, right? That weird little wall up there. Has to go all the way around. Well, doesn't really matter. He does have everything he needs, right? Well, almost everything. I mean, we still have a couple of things to deliver. The cobblestone, of course, slabs. The cobblestone stairs. So what we can do is go and get the cobbles that we actually managed to procure from destroying that mountainside, and see if we can't build a little bit of that slab stuff that he needs. Because I think that he's going to be asking for it pretty soon. Okay, well, that's good. I thought I saw something, but I was mistaken. So where do we put all that cobble? We have some cobble here. Let's take that. No cobble here. No cobble here. None. No. Nope. Why are there seeds and wheat here? I didn't put that there, did I? Was that me? Alright, here we have some more cobble. Excellent. Let's take most of this. So I don't think he's asking for walls, so let's leave that behind. Let's go and deliver some of the stuff. And with some of it, I'm actually kind of serious because Hunter doesn't actually have that much space left in his inventory. This build is so huge that the materials that we already delivered has taken up a majority of his space. Alright, what else has we done? We can also immediately show you, in the last episode, this was all cheese, right? All the holes have been filled in again with polished diorite. It looks really cool. I like it. It has a bit of a spotty side to it. Reminds me of cows, Dutch cows. But that's basically it. He's not done yet. He's still busy. You can see him. He actually added this part just now. Not exactly sure where. Oh, here he comes again. And there he goes. That was quick. What did he do? So he just looked at us and then he ran right back again. So my guess is he knew that we were coming. Anyways, doesn't matter. So let's go and let's see. What do we need first? 584 cobblestone slabs. Should we do, does he have any inventory space? Yes, he does have some inventory space. Good. Okay, so let's go and make some slabs. Tap, 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 tap. That should be not enough, but it'll be definitely a lot. So we need 200 more. Let's do that again. So we need 8 more slabs, and let's see. Should we work on the cobblestone stairs? I think we should. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Like that, and that should give us quite a bunch of stairs. Yeah, it won't be enough, but we'll be getting close to it. 8 and 40. Start with the slabs. I mean, yeah, the slabs will be fine. 1, 2. That will give us 12. And we'll need 40. There we go. 40 stairs. Perfect. Now all we need to do is just get the cracked stone bricks and the stone brick stairs. Cracked stone bricks, we have that. So we need 2 more. So let's put 2. Oh no, we don't have any copper. I mean coal to cook in these things in. Maybe, do you have anything on you? Well, you have that. That's coal ore. We just have to mine it for ourselves. That gives us 2 coal, which is also more than enough that we need. Let's put that in there, and that should give us the 2 stone bricks that we need to fulfill this request. Then we'll have to work on the stone brick stairs, because I don't think we have enough stone brick to do that. I think we'll need to cook some of our cobble that we have left over and make some brick out of that. So that should be enough. Ta-da! Done. Everybody's happy. We can continue. Wait, what are you requesting now? What do you want? Wait, where are you running off to? Is it because it's nighttime? He's building and running at the same time. I'm not even sure exactly where he's going. So that's a little bit strange, but okay. We can live with that. Alright, quick break. Oh, why do that? I don't know why I did that. I'll flip. Okay, and we're back. I pressed the wrong button. And what happened is, if you press the wrong button and you're recording, then it records your mistake. But Bandicam doesn't like recording outside of games. So if as soon as a DirectX library stops working, then also Bandicam stops working. So my recording, as soon as I basically stopped playing Minecraft, it kicked itself off. And I have to basically just start over again. Well, instead of starting over, I'm just going to attach this little bit to the last little bit to the last episode, and then we'll continue from then. That'll be fine. There goes Hunter. He needs something. Just not sure exactly what. Can we catch up with him? Come on. There you go. Can we see? Okay. Please make space in my chest. Okay. He needs some space. So he needs an oak door. Well, there you go. Have an oak door. Let's. He doesn't need that, and I don't think he needs the red banners either. And the glass, does he still need that? No. Okay. So let's take this out of his inventory and put it somewhere else. Do we have any inventory? Well, we have this. Let's make a chest, and right here, and put some of this stuff in there. We might need it again when we come back, or when Hunter comes back and decides that he doesn't have enough of something else. Right? It's perfectly possible. All right, let's make those signs. There we go, and deliver those. Plop, there we go. Done. Now we just need to have, because we have too much cobble now. Never thought I would say that anytime soon. But we have quite a bit of cobble. Let's deliver some of that. We'll bring it to the warehouse eventually. For now, we'll just leave it here. So what is going to go? Hunter is going to keep working on the library, and as of right now, he's working on these slabs, right? He's working on these slabs and the I think that's what's it called again? I think it's a framing. Yeah, framing. Putting up framing for the walls, and while he's doing that and dedicating his entire life and career to building this library, we can of course check on our good friend Parnell and see if she needs any help. I got stuck there for a second. We also have to upgrade the why is there a piece of wood here? Okay, I'm not quite sure. I didn't do that myself. I might have. I'm not sure. I have been rather sleepy the last couple of days. I'm not even sure exactly what I've been doing most of my time. Here, she needs oak fencing. I think we can wait on making oak fencing, or we can let somebody else do that for us. Natalie keeps leaving the door open, and the sheep keep escaping. And I think she's incredibly incompetent, but I can't replace her because she has the most experience herding sheep of all of my colonists. And basically, if I fire her, I have to start over again. So what is Parnell doing? Where is Parnell anyway? It doesn't seem like Parnell's here. Maybe we should recall her. Is she inside? Oh, there she is. Oh, that ghost thing is so creepy. She just walked right through me. Oh, she's waving her arms. I can see she's waving her arms. There you go. It's kind of difficult to see exactly what she's doing because she's invisible. But well, she's definitely working on upgrading this place. That's all good. It's mostly wood though, so it's a little bit of stone. Those guys are always having difficulty with these doors. Oh, it might be because of our little Orville here. Orville Jr. What? No, Cyril Jr. Oh, look at that. So annoying. But they keep us safe, you know. Not the smartest people, but colonists, but they do keep us safe. I think they all have the same level of intelligence. Do you still have a need for... Yeah, you still want some cobblestone slabs. I put all my cobblestone away. I could have given you cobblestone slabs, but no. I have to just put that in the box somewhere and then walk away. I'm gonna go get that stuff right back, because I think that's the only cobble we have. Oh, that hurt my legs. Ah, well. The colony is starting to look quite nice. Oh, starting. I mean, it was already pretty nice. I think it was. But it's now starting to fill up. To the point where it's starting to look like an actual place where people actually lived, you know. And it's starting to grow organically, which is what I wanted. If you have everything planned out like an American city, and the streets are square, and all the houses have been placed in exactly the right order, it's been thought through by at least several dozen architects, then well, you end up with something that is kind of boring, I think. So this street is kind of boring because it's really straight, but it has a function. It leads you to the most important building in the village, which of course is the town center. Wait, why are we missing? We're missing a stair. Where'd it go? That's a bit odd. All right. We'll have to deal with that later. I don't have any stair bricks on me now, or brick stairs. So I like it when you have little thin-looking alleyways and thick-looking streets and all this stuff. And I think that's how a European city looks. It's more organic, and the streets are, well, they're older, so you have different layers. Am I babbling? I think I am babbling. Anyways, what I want to say is that I like the way my city has progressed and has evolved. In the beginning, I planned out a lot, and then as time went on, I planned less and less. Does that make sense? I just simply placed wherever I had space. And, well, we had a lot of space here on this side of the fence, but it wasn't enough to build all the really big buildings. And because of some of the setbacks, like for instance, we couldn't build a second warehouse on this side, that left me with a whole bunch of more space that I didn't know what to do with. I need compost to plant my flowers. Okay, well, I don't have any compost. I can, of course, ask if they have some compost here. Hello, do you have any compost? Yes, you do. I knew you did. You always do. Not sure exactly what else she does then except for make compost. So, okay, let's give her the compost that she needs. How much do you need? 16. I can get that done for you. No problem. Hello. She's also having trouble with the doors. Remarkable. Alright. So anyways, I am going to have to end the episode here. Mainly because I'm incredibly tired. I'm going to go to bed. And secondly, we have reached our limit. I'm trying to keep it to 45 minutes, that kind of stuff, you know. And I think we already passed that. Just not sure exactly. But I will see tomorrow. Anyways, what's happening over here? Is that Joyce? Jocelyn? Yeah, she's Jocelyn. A little dwarf here. Alright, anyways. I want to thank you guys for watching. I like to... I want to see you guys in the next episode, and I hope you see... my mistake. Let me try and say that again. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a nice evening, and goodbye.